Hi guys, Julia here. Welcome to our channel where we make videos about selling on Etsy. So be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you never miss new videos on how to sell on Etsy successfully. Now, before we jump into this video, I would like to thank Sellerway.com for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are unfamiliar with Sellerway, it's a website that offers great tools for Etsy sellers to find keywords for listing titles and tags, make analysis of any Etsy shop, track competitors' sales, choose categories for different items, compare keywords and track events or etc. So if you wish to run your business effectively and save your time, you can consider to try Sellerway tools. The most of tools are free, but if you wish to try all the advanced plus tools, you can try just a 3-day plus trial just clicking on the link in the description below. So without further delay, let's go ahead and jump into this video. But at the very beginning of our video, let me emphasize the bonuses and reasons why actually it's beneficial and necessary to create your Pinterest account. This platform defines a perfect space for promotion of your Etsy shop. Still, it's a social media site, but on the contrary, with Instagram, Facebook or Twitter, for example, your pins will be saved for ages. And this option is brilliant, as you need to understand the way of thinking of Pinterest users. They visit the site, save ideas for future and come back later. So it doesn't matter actually, so crucial necessity to have more likes, comments or reposts just as soon as possible after a posting. However, it doesn't mean just from time to time posting. For sure, it's a part of your job and I highly recommend not to neglect this process. I guess you got the idea that this platform will bring you a reward and lead to results over the years. Be sure your pins will not vanish or become forgotten. So I can suggest you 4 key steps for a creation of an effective Pinterest account for promotion of your Etsy shop. Step number 1. What do you actually need? It should be a kind of a Pinterest research. And here we need to remember that your task is to adjust your pins for the way how they should look on Pinterest. They should be natural on the platform and do not seem as exception or some not really understandable stuff. By the way, here is my prompt. Do a research on the site to get the idea how pins in your sphere look like. Especially pay attention to those ones on the top. And here on the top you should have some categories suggested to you with Pinterest. What for? They bring you ideas and tips how to take a photo of your products in various ways. So it can be a great recommendation for you and for your so-called content plan. Use it, it's really effective and for free. Thus, you are able to pin your products over and over again, even in case your range in Etsy shop is not so wide. Thus, it also can be judged as different advertising campaigns focusing on various target groups of your potential customers. Oh, I just cannot, but I'm really excited about this opportunity. So the mentioned research is rather important as you will understand the Pinterest algorithm to promote your pictures successfully. And I would like to recommend you here that mine, that just the perfect size for Pinterest is 1200 height by 800 width. It really matters, otherwise it will look ugly and spoil impression in general. So it seems also that it matches Instagram stories as well, and it saves your time while preparation content for 2 different platforms for promotion of your business. I guess you got my recommendation number 1, so let's hop to the second one. And I'm about arrangement of your pins. Basically, perhaps I will not surprise you as branding matters. Pinterest has its own tendencies and standards, and you have to follow them. But you have to manage to implement your recognizable style and branding. Nowadays, there are various apps where you can design your own pins, just adding necessary stylistic elements. However, a great decision here to use different variants of one and the same item for your Etsy shop. It will be easier for you to diversify your template with just adding photos of your product. But your brand should be visible and remarkable. The usage of branding, colors, prints, and logo will help you to create this feeling of brand presence from the very first glance at your pins. And one more recommendation here stands for the usage of URL for the appropriate listing on each your pin. Such an approach stimulates new views for your Etsy shop. So description and keywords make sense for the third step. Choose the most relevant keywords and use them for more savings. By the way, keep in mind that different categories require different keywords made by different target audiences. And finally, we are moving to planning. You cannot just post once or twice from time to time, as it will not lead to an effective promotion and good conversion to your Etsy shop. So you can create your own schedule with information about products, pins, and boards for posting and analyze the results. After all these steps, I recommend you to check one more time your pins, descriptions, photos, and URL to be sure that your pins are relevant, usable, and effective. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments in the comment section down below. Have a nice day!